Hola, hola mi gente. This is Poderosa Finances. We are a dual income with 5 kids, 2 sets of twins, and 1 in the middle. And today we are going to cash stuff with me $100. It's going to be prop money for this time. Go over the spending challenges and the credit card tracker. But before we get started, let me get this in here. I want you, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I want you to try something that you have given up on. It does not have to be finance related. Anything that you really want to and got frustrated for whatever reason, didn't have the time, didn't have the resources. I want that to make that a priority for you. For the next 3 months, just make it a priority for you. You don't even have to share it with anybody. But I feel that the more I share and I am vocal about what my goals are, the more likely they are to come true. The only reason that I post here is because I like to talk to my finance community that I have here. We like to talk about the tea, about what our goals are, and this is my way of communicating with them and updating all of them, all of you in reality. And so yes, but before this gets too chatty, I want to take out the money. Anything that you like is most likely in my description box. More than likely it'll be in Etsy. And this is going to be $100 prop money, but I will go to the bank afterwards and replace it with that. I kind of want to leave it how I have it spread out right now because I already know what I'm going to cash stuff. Before we get started, we are going to a Euro trip in the upcoming summer, and we have to pay $418 every pay period. I get paid 26 times a week, and I have 44 total payments. This will be payment number 2, and I kind of pre-did it. Even though it's 418, this is the closest thing to it. I don't really travel outside of the country other than Mexico, where I'm from, and here locally in my state of Texas. So yes. Let me take a sip of water. I've been having these videos back to back, so I'm a bit parched. So this is the first payment that we made, and this is the second payment. I'm gonna move it to the side. I also have this habit tracker from the Little Potato Saver for the month of October for 2024. Again, we are having this Euro trip, so I just started this year. It's a hot mess this month, and I only want to do the limit cash as much as possible. Halfway through the checkoff, I saw that I was using my credit card a lot instead of my debit card. It's to complete the challenge as a no spend challenge, but the rules are as you make it, or you can change them whenever you want. Whatever fits your style, your finances is what I'm trying to say. So for me, at first it was like whether I spend or didn't spend, but that's a big drastic cut for me. So instead of doing that, if you see some of our X's, some of our checks, and some are dashes, it's because the X represents that I spent some money, and I spent on a credit card more than anything. The checks are that I didn't spend any money at all other than the cash, and then this one is that I spend money but not on a credit card. And so yes, so I'm gonna wipe this down once the month ends, but I'm pretty sure I just kind of do this today because I have time today, and I want to come back in November even stronger. I do have this other one, but I don't know, we'll see how it is that I have. I bought it with this one, and Etsy. Everything is listed down below. And I think this was either a freebie, but yes, this is to go an entire month without spending money, and to cross off each day as if I did not spend money. And it has all the months, January to June, and then July to December, and all the way to 31. And this little square says you did it. She's very creative because this would have taken me a long time to do this, and it's nicely laminated. Moving on, I want to go over the credit card. This is we had 4 Chase's credit cards to pay off. We went to Disney as a graduation for myself. As a new grad, I thought that I was gonna make a whole bunch of money. But yes, I did not realize that I was gonna get a whole bunch of taxes taken out as well. But that's okay. We enjoyed ourselves. It was our first time in Disney, and yes, this was about 2 years ago. So I work at night. I have a lot of forgetfulness, and I'm working on that with my diet, exercising, and other things, writing myself reminders on my phone, also having automatic withdrawals and payments and things like that, and me paying this card off and cash stuffing is kicking it to the next step because I really want to go spend some money in Europe. I don't know, I forget of all the locations that we're gonna go. It'll be my husband and I, my two older twins. It'll be their high school, I think senior trip that they're gonna take, and we want to enjoy it with them. They are our ride or dies for me and my husband, and they know that we love them to the moon and back. And so yes, so this month, this is what I paid with this pay period. I got paid on Thursday. I don't know why I wrote the 28th, but it's okay. And the reason that I have 3 different payments and 3 different amounts is because I did pay the first 2, and this is one of the payment for this card that I have to pay. It comes out automatically out of the pay, out of my Ally. Do I have Ally? No, this comes out of SoFi. SoFi is only for my extra money. Into Ally, I get deposited at about $200, which I'm cash stuffing today, and this goes into Ally for only. Okay, y'all. I don't know how many times I've recorded this video. I lost the tracker, my recorder, my SD card, and I'm just trying to go over the things that I have from memory. With that being said, let's move on. I do record with my Canon camera, so I don't really look up at the viewfinder, and it's so very infuriating because I'm not used to doing that as well. So anyhow, let's move on really quickly. With just everything that I have in mind. So we went over the no spend challenge and everything like that. With the credit card for Chase, we are now at $38.99, and this is going to be I'm gonna add later. I don't know if I want to add the interest because I already have it allocated to how much interest I'm expected to pay, even though I own a certain amount. Even though I owe, what is it, $41.50? Oh, this is included with the interest, so I think I might add this to this. Okay. Whew. Moving along. The next thing that I want to spoil myself with, I'm a simple, humble girl, okay? So I don't need a lot of things. My makeup is from the Target, not dollar store. What am I trying to say? They're from. Anywho, I'm flustered right now because I've been trying to film this particular video for 30 minutes now, and it's like, oh, let me upload it to my computer, my laptop, and now the SD card that I was using at first is saying that it's full even though it's nothing on there. But anywho, moving on. I'm a simple girl. What I want to do this year for myself, to treat myself, is to buy a new duvet from Party Bar. We don't buy them often. But the reason we're buying this is, if you go back, I did purchase a mattress for my husband and I at the beginning of our jet journey, like in 2021, 2022. Maybe 2020, but yes. So we haven't bought any appropriate sheets. We went from a queen size to a king size, and so we need to update that, okay, expeditiously. And this is what I already have in there, and this is what I'm gonna be cash stuffing. 45. It's this one, yes, 20, 40, and 5. And so all together now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. My goal is to get $140, and yeah, I keep looking up, I'm sorry. My whole mood just went out. I was having such a great day, and like, yes, I'm gonna do this and then go to buy groceries and do my errands and do X, Y, and Z, get everything ready before my kids come from school, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Anywho, so yes, moving along. This is for my tires. I need to buy some tires for my Pilot. It's a 4x4. If anybody of you know, I don't know if somebody has experience with this, I don't. My husband says even though it's a 4x4, to just buy 2 tires at a time and rotate them like that. But to be honest, it kind of needs all 4 of them. And so for this one, I already pre-filled it in because I didn't want to have time to wait to dry it, and it was for $50. This is trackers for $80 as well. 800, I'm sorry, is what I'm trying to say. I'm a little bit flustered. So with this new prop money of $50, I'm gonna put that to the side. So I have 100, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8. I should have 330-ish, right? I'm not even gonna count it. I'm just gonna update the tracker. As long as the tracker is updated, that's more than equal. My brain only works with even numbers when I add by 2 instead of odd. That's just what I was taught raising up. We didn't really focus on counting odd numbers on the chart table, the 2x2s, multiplication and stuff like that. So leave my brain alone. And moving along, this is for my kids. My one in the middle and youngest set of twins are in 3rd and 1st grade. I'm trying to transition their bedroom into more age appropriate, and so yes, we're trying to find a place of how I want to move the house around. I am of the thought of having them move into my master bedroom, and then as my husband and I move into where they're living at now, or sleeping in now, and that way they can their things can be contained in the master bedroom. But at the same time, I don't think they will be contained because my kids feel safe enough to make a mess throughout the entire house. Even though they still pick it up, but they still feel comfortable doing it to begin with. So I have $2 now. I scratched off $5 earlier today, and this is the prop money for the $5. And so now we have $7. We have a lot of them. Go over and from the videos from earlier this month, and it'll show you what the plan is. And this is again from Little Potato Savers. Everything is listed below. And now that I am out of time, I shall see you later. As always, thank you for your support, watching, sharing, comment, and everything else. Your engagement means a lot to me, and I just want to let you know that you matter, you are capable, and talk to you later. Bye.